Welcome to our Union County Art Council proposal. Our goal is to establish a direct line of communication with the community about the arts by creating a Union County Arts Council that will oversee the development and involvement of the arts all over Union County. By establishing a path for the future, we hope to improve the interest and involvement of those within Union County.
Neighboring art councils, Pendleton Art Center and Desert Arts. The mission of the Art Council of Pendleton is to provide opportunities for creative expression and community connection through experiences, education, and advocacy in the arts. The mission of the Desert Arts Council is to enhance appreciation for vital culture and educational relationships between our community and the dynamic world of the arts. Pendleton Arts Center. The Pendleton Arts Center is located in the heart of Eastern Oregon, in the beautifully restored 1916 Carnegie Library building on the banks of the Umatilla River in downtown Pendleton, Oregon. Community members use the building for weddings, receptions, meetings, and parties of all kinds. The Pendleton Arts Center is used for multiple purposes. One of those are to host live music, which brings a wide variety of musicians and performers to an intimate space. Another is to host art education classes for youth, teens, and adults. Most of the Pendleton Art Center is an exhibit for fine art craft, which features the work of some of the best artisans in the region. Whether you're looking for a wedding, birthday, or anniversary gift, or just a little something for yourself, they've got something for you. Pendleton Art Center achievements. One of Pendleton Art Center's biggest achievements is the art classes that they host for youth, teens, and adults. The classes range from studio art, adventure art, messy art, and project arts. The classes for the youth inspire the kids to explore art independently through open-ended drawings, paintings, and collages, as well as to try out a new technique by working along with the group on a facilitated project. As for teen classes, they offer a little bit more, such as music, clay sculpturing, and photography classes. Adult classes offer a bit more as well, like comedy, art swap, and pottery. The reason why this is one of their biggest achievements is because it gives the community a chance to try a bit of everything, and it attracts neighboring communities to attend the classes, even tourists. Other achievements are the Fine Art Craft Gallery and the event rentals. The Fine Art Craft Gallery because it offers a variety of art that community and tourists can purchase to display at the comfort of their home. They can purchase anything from art portraits to pottery and clay offerings. The event rentals because they can be used for weddings, meetings, reunions, showers, anything you can name. Most importantly, everything is affordable. Desert Arts. Desert Arts is located on 198 East Main Street, Hermiston, Oregon. Desert Arts Council hosts events for the whole Hermiston community and outside communities to attend. A few of those events include plays such as Princess and the Pea and Cinderella, live music which includes local artists and outside artists such as Restless Vocal Band and the Oregon East Symphony, art classes which involve a different range from youth to teen, festivals that combine everything like art, music, dancing, food and drinks, crafts, and other fun exciting activities. They also host a dance show like Dancing with the Hermiston Stars and musicals that get the community's involvement. Desert Art Achievements. One of Desert Art's biggest achievements are Dancing with the Hermiston Stars and Eastern Oregon Art Festival. Dancing with the Hermiston Stars, exactly like the same as a TV show Dancing with the Stars, but Hermiston lineups are glamorous and courageous community stars ready to win the hearts of the judges and the audience alike. Another achievement that Desert Arts has is the Eastern Oregon Art Festival, which is a great way to get the community involved and have a little fun. The festival is located downtown on Main Street with entertainment, food booths, and an assortment of artisans showcasing their mediums.
Creating an Art Council for Union County District. An Art Council committee must be dedicated and informed about the surrounding community. Their purpose should be to bring sustainable art and culture to the local residents through projects that have positive impact on the community. The committee members should be carefully vetted and selected with backgrounds that will enhance, promote, and achieve the goals of the art district. Members should represent a large cross-section of the community, so all residents of the county have a voice in the projects that are important to them. Having an inclusive council will help to achieve project goals through local community support. Benefits and opportunities of an inclusive council include the following: a wider array of project ideas, greater outreach to the community, more participation from the community, further financial backing, extra resources, a larger knowledge pool to draw on, added networking opportunities. Having an effective committee with well-informed members will keep projects on track, the financial straight, and ensure accountability. The Art Council District Visionary should develop the initial Art Council through the following steps. A small committee should be created to oversee the core foundation of the Art Council. The committee should be assembled across a diverse selection of community leadership, university representatives, and the citizens of Union County. This committee should perform an analysis of the available art in the local area. They should coordinate the first public meetings to gain support and determine what projects are important to the citizens. During the initial meetings, the permanent art committee members and their roles should be determined. The committee should include a committee chair, officers, and active members. The committee chair must understand and have experience with the local art endeavors. They must have leadership and project management skills to ensure goals are met. The officers must include a secretary and a treasurer. The secretary should support the chair with running the meetings. They should document the meetings, and they should also be the liaison between the community and the committee. The treasurer should keep financial accounting for the project and the committee expenses. The active members should be people who are thoughtfully appointed based on their understanding of the local community and the needs of the citizens. The committee should define guidelines to steer its actions by supporting the mission, by developing and implementing a strategic plan, by being accountable, and establishing a positive image. To support the mission, the committee must support the goals and should avoid campaigning to change the goals of the organization. They should develop and implement a strategic plan for the council to grow and thrive. This includes fundraising activities, volunteer recruitment, and future project goals. They must be accountable to the organization's policies, goals, budget, and project commitment. To be accountable, they must act in an ethical manner, create clear and effective bylaws, create operational policies, operate efficiently through effective processes, know legal responsibilities and contractual agreements to governing bodies and stakeholders. They must also establish a positive image to promote integrity and to maintain public trust and goodwill. After the initial phase is complete and the permanent committee is established, the committee should create a plan for its own growth and development to ensure functionality in the future. This includes orientation for new members, training new members, developing and updating a policy manual annually, evaluating officers' effectiveness, and creating and updating committee objectives and goals annually.
Community outreach, working together to connect organizations, community members, and more to discover the wonders of art. Community outreach. Auctions for local artists or fundraisers. This is a way to market local artists or raise awareness for current and future projects. Examples like Paint and Simp, themed dinners and luncheons, or the Festival of Trees are a good way to do this. Collaborate with local artists. Local businesses displaying pieces by local artists. Future project collaboration, sidewalk art, window art, sculptures are another example to raise awareness for the arts. Partnerships with organizations, the school district, and EOU. By using art classes for grade schools, after-school programs, and student involvement, you can get the community involved. Also, put on events that showcase art but do not entirely focus on it. Examples like Beer Fest, Crazy Days, EOU Film Fest, and Farmers Market are an excellent way to do this. Art from Baker County. Here I'm displaying placement of sculpture and art around Baker County. Their main focus is on preserving the arts and making it part of their attraction for tourists and locals. Attached below is a wonderful resource about art and culture in Baker City. Check it out. Art from Baker County. Chalk it up to art, Baker City. A day dedicated to art that helps build community in Baker City. Local wall paintings. A way to showcase artistic ability while engaging visitors and locals. The Great Salt Lick Sculpture, located on Main Street, honors the Great Salt Lick auction held every year in Baker City. It benefits Parkinson's research. Shops in Baker County. Not only does Baker County invest in the arts, they also support local shops that help express creation. Shops like Mad Habit Boutique, Peterson's Art Gallery, Rice and Beans, 1911, Crossroads Carnegie Art Center, Hearts and Petals Flower Shop, Sycamore Tree, and more.
The next part of our project, we will discuss the importance of events and fundraisers for the Commission. It'll be the Commission's job to help raise money so that they can source the county with local art pieces for the community. There are plenty of spaces in LeGrand that offer art-oriented events. Art Center East is one of them. ACE is an organization that operates primarily in rural parts of Oregon. LeGrand hosts their headquarters. ACE helps brings art to communities that don't have opportunities like larger cities do. They offer a wide range of classes every day of the week, and they also house multiple exhibitions throughout the year. Like I stated previously, there are many events that take place here. Just looking at the June calendar, I can tell that there will be 2 separate exhibitions going on for viewing. There are also different kinds of exercise classes taking place throughout the week. On the weekends, ACE hosts art events where people come together to learn how to create different pieces of art. There will be a point when the Commission will need a larger space for an event or fundraiser. This is a nice venue located in LeGrand that can help. HQ is a rentable venue that comes with a few different great amenities. They offer seating for up to 80 people. They also offer sound equipment as well as a visual system. This place would be ideal for when the Commission needs to host a large fundraiser. The venue offers great pricing and will always be affordable for the Commission.
For the funding of our Art Council, there are multiple options. We have funding through taxes. Many art councils have been funded by a tax applied to local taxpayers. This is one of the more difficult options of funding, as most taxpayers typically will not vote in for more taxation. But the arts tax has been proven in the past to be beneficial to more than just art councils within Oregon and can be a very valid option for funding. Lottery funding is something many art councils have used in the past. Oregon's lottery motto of "it does good things" rings true with their contributions to programs such as art councils. Between the years of 2013 and 2015, the Oregon Lottery funded more than $4.8 million in grants for things that improved the Union County. Many art councils have been funded in part by lottery contributions. Business sponsorships. Oftentimes, art councils have been funded by small and large business funding. Donations in both monetary and physical form have been crucial for the life of art councils. Simple things such as the location to host a silent auction for an afternoon will go a long way in maintenance of the council. Many of the positions can be filled by volunteers within the art council, and this will help to reduce the cost related to running an art council, as labor is one of the most expensive things a business or group will have to pay for. As more and more people want to take part in their community and enrich their community, the pool of volunteers has been growing and growing over the past many years, and there have been many art councils run by volunteers.
Over the course of this project, our findings have shown that when developing and implementing an arts council, one must do their research. We concluded that observing and researching neighboring councils, starting small and progressing with the size of the council, creating an objective, setting reasonable goals, partnership, collaboration, events, and establishing your funding are some of the major components in establishing an art council. Art councils will need to be adaptable and understanding, as life is always changing, and so is art. Thank you.